If you gon' walk a straight line. Narrow is the path if you learn to get it right. They can't filter how we talk cause we ain't tell no lies. Just to let them know you can never stop the truth. You got a leg on its own, it's always on the move. Always stick to the code, I never lie to you. Ain't no filter when I talk, I am the walking proof. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth.
Yo, mic check. We late, but we here. Not gonna tell y'all who held us up, but we here. Welcome all. It's Filter Me Not, your girl Wendy No Williams, sitting in for the Cat Daddy. What's up, Cat Daddy? Love you. We miss you. I got my homegirl Marie, my classmate, my bestie, sister from another mother.
Hey.
I got my returning guest. I'm going to let her introduce herself because she don't earn that.
I'm Janet. I own Prestige Nail Bar. And hey, everyone.
And then we have our guests, two more guests here tonight. I have Jen Rare Breed.
Hello, everyone.
And I have the girl Wileen. Tonight, guys, we're going to have some fun. I'm looking forward to tonight. We're going to let people come in. Y'all share the live, like the live, make sure you comment. Our theme for tonight, for the month of February, my theme, if you're following, whether it be me, UGTV, or any of the network shows on there, it is what you can do, we can do too. So we're going to do a friendly competition, friendly battle. Tonight we got Mr. Neno in the building. We got Neno in the building. He got a treat for us. Yeah. Jeanette got a treat for us. Janet got a treat for us. And she ain't even playing. She said she came. Neno, what you say you came to do?
I came to beat the competition. That's what I came to do.
No, that's right. You want to know what I came to do?
What you come to do?
I came to feed you.
Oh.
I like how that sounds.
So tonight, y'all, Neno prepared a dish. Dishes. Janet prepared a meal. She prepared a meal. She got courses. So we're going to get into that. We're going to be eating. We're going to be talking. We're going to be doing all of that. But guys, how have y'all, can't say week yet because the week just started. It is a Monday. But how has everybody Monday been? You businesswoman over here, self-employed, how was your Monday?
My Monday have been very well put together. I was preparing for this night so I could eat him all the way live.
Hello.
All right? Like
Damn.
this station tonight.
What you said?
All the way live.
All the way live. Call me and I'm coming.
And what about you?
Me? My Monday? Today? Well, it's stressful, but I'm glad to cook. I love to cook. And I came here just to, share with y'all all my goodies.
Okay, so we're going to have some different food. So we're going to break down your nationality before we get into the food that you prepared. What is?
Guyanese and Jamaican.
Guyanese and Jamaican. Guys, let us know if you hear us. Hey, Sasha. Sasha, we finna rewind and we finna talk about your event too. So just stay tuned. It was lit. It was definitely lit. Enjoyed the show. And your nationality one more time.
I am Puerto Rican and black. I am originally from the U.S. Virgin Islands, and my mother is from Puerto Rico.
All right. I just threw that out there because, once the dish come out. And then we're going to go to Jen Rare Breed. How was your Monday?
My Monday was good, very successful. Started off with I do work during the daytime besides my businesses that I do have. So it went well. Started off with my 9-to-5 job, and I went to the boutique to sell the clothing. And then I'm ending off with you lovely people today.
Thank you, and it's a pleasure to have you and Miss Wileen.
Just a typical one.
You went to work on your typical Monday?
I went to work, I went to the office, did some people's taxes, and I'm here now.
Okay, that's what's up. So also, our top topic. You know what? Before I go any further, I'm gonna let the woman behind Creme de la Creme Boutique. I want you to go ahead. My platform. I want to use my platform because it's time that we start promoting each other, lifting up each other. It's just too much money out there for everybody to eat. There's no reason why I can't uplift my sister, uplift my brother. So before, I asked her to sit in, she sat in, so it's only right. She's a businesswoman, Creme de la Creme Boutique. Give us some information about that, what you provide, what services you do, or products, and then where people can find you and your products.
Definitely. Like she mentioned, the name of my boutique is called Creme de la Creme Boutique. It means best of the best. I provide the best of everything that I do have.
Hello.
From women clothing, I do have sizes small to 3X. I also have hair extension, lashes, weight trainers. If you need any type of regimen as far as detoxing, losing weight, I do offer assistance with that as well. Typically, I want to have a one-stop shop. So whatever woman needs to do, whatever, however, whenever, I want to have that under one roof. As well as partnering with my lovely Janet, Prestige Nails. I am located inside of her salon as well. Thankfully, she gave me the wonderful option to be able to put my business on a platform, whereas anyone can come into versus just having to do it online only. I do have a website online for those who's not local and unable to come into the shop. It's www.shopwithcremedelacreme.com. You can find us at 312 East Boynton Beach Boulevard, and that's Unit 1. You're more than welcome to come into the shop. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7. We are available at all times and ready to assist you. Even if you don't know what you want to wear, how you want to wear it, give us the idea and we'll make it come to life for you. So
All
please.
right.
I like
See, I like somebody who
I
know
like
what
her.
they got
Yes.
going on. She know what she doing. She know what she providing, and she know what she can do for you. That's what's up. Again, Creme de la Creme Boutique, and that is the face, Jen Rarebree.
Yes.
All right. So, what we're gonna do right now? Again, like I said, the battle is whatever you can do, we can do too. But you don't cook to sell. You cook because you're a wife and a mother, correct?
Yes, I cook. Sometimes I do cook to sell. The only way I cook to sell if one of my kids are participating in an event as far as safety patrol, raising money, period. That's the only way I really cook for the community and sell. As far as that goes, I have a family of 7, and they all gotta eat. My husband has to eat. I gotta make sure you feed that man. That man has to eat, baby.
Feed that man.
And so I done been feeding him for 20 years.
Hello.
And I like that you said that your husband, your man, got to eat, because our topic tonight is going to center around food. And the topic tonight is going to be, when it comes to a relationship, what's a deal breaker in a relationship? For guys, must she know how to cook? And for the women, him knowing how to cook, is that a bonus, or he should know how to cook as well? That's what we're going to dive into in a relationship. What makes or break a relationship? I know there's other things that come along with cooking. There's cleaning, but we're going to focus on food. But what's a deal breaker? Is her knowing how to cook a deal breaker or not? And you don't cook for a living.
Nah,
What do you do?
What I do for a living, I'm actually, yes, I'm an artist. That's actually my hobby. But for a living, I'm going to school for IT, so I'm just finishing up that, getting my master's in that, and I'm going to continue from there.
Black
But,
excellence.
Cooking, yes, that's all we try to do. And cooking is also a hobby of mine, so I love to cook anytime, because growing up from an island home, my grandmother always cooked. So she would make the roti, teach me how to make the oxtails, teach me how to do everything. So I just love to cook just for the family,
That's what's up.
just time to time, though. It's a rare occasion, because I barely have time now since the newborn. But
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we're going to get into the food in just a second. What I want to do real quick, though, I want to shout out Sasha. Her birthday bash was this past Saturday. It was nice to say. Marie was there. Marie, you're very quiet. Can you let us know, what did you enjoy about the show? Wileen, we're going to get to you too. But definitely it was it. It was at the Polish Club off of, what that was?
We was already pre-lit. I don't know.
Yeah, we was already lit. That's the way to go. You got a pregame before you get there. But no. It was in Lauderdale at the Polish Club. And
North Lauderdale.
North Lauderdale. Rock Island. Off Rock Island.
That's
It was
it.
beautifully decorated. The bar was there. The food was there. And Long Stroke, we had what was her name?
Dallas the Body Girl.
Dallas
the
was
Body.
in it. A lot of out of towners, but the show was wonderful. Wally, what did you like about the show? Because I heard you enjoyed it. It was a male review show. Those who tuned in 2-3 weeks ago, she was on here. She promoted her birthday bash. It was a male review. And she had an all-star lineup.
Plead the fifth.
You gonna plead the fifth?
Yes.
You gonna plead the fifth on
But
your...
I enjoyed myself.
Mm-hmm.
The dancers was that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the last two. So plead the fifth, no comment.
And the last two were
I
Who
know.
was the
Long
last
Stroke and Dallas the Body.
Make that.
So basically, it's saying the women took the show. Long Stroke is a female stud. She goes by Long Stroke.
And she killed it.
And Dallas the Body, that's what she is, Dallas the Body. So you saying the
That
women...
was Sasha's birthday gift. Dallas the Body was her birthday gift to herself.
So the women stole the show.
Yeah,
Yes.
they stole it.
Yeah, I went in the car and I went to sleep.
Yeah, you missed out.
I definitely went to sleep. Yeah, I did.
It was that time.
We had enough fun for us and you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got enough fun
'cause-
for you, Marie.
I went in. I took it in. I took it in because it was just I took it in. But yeah, your show was great. She does have other things coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Just follow her page, Sasha Genesis. She does put on good shows. And if you're looking for a haul, she does have a haul of herself that she also rents out.
She have an all-white party coming up in June the 18th.
All white party June 18th. So y'all stick around. We will be sharing it. All right, guys, share the live. I know it's late. We came on here late. We were waiting on Neno. His food better be it because if it's not, we do have. This is for my winner. I could not find a trophy, guys, because I was definitely looking for a trophy for the winner. We're gonna be honest tonight, but I do have a chocolate rose for the winner. I think my dog right here gonna win. I'm just telling you. Because she was live letting y'all know how she gets down in the kitchen. She showed us the kitchen. The kitchen was laid out, beautiful, clean. I don't know how she...
Yeah, years of experience.
Oh, Lord. All right, we gonna get started.
So you're a groupie. You're a groupie to the kitchen.
So what did you bring for us?
All right. So what I did was I made some rice, which is a little, Puerto Rican rice. It is Rico rice, and it has kidney beans, which I love to, alter my beans in my rice. You can eat pinto beans or pigeon peas and rice, which I choose not to do the pigeon peas and rice because I know he would have probably did that. I also made some stewed chicken, potato salad, and coleslaw. And then I have dinner rolls, so you could take that bun and just dip it in the sauce and just...
And what did you? What did you bring?
Me? I just brought
Don't be
some.
scared.
It's not American.
Speak up so people can hear what you brought.
They gave me what I brought very marinated. Seasoned
Very marinated.
He wants you to know
Yes.
it's seasoned.
for a good 6 to 10 hour.
Oh.
Meat
Y'all heard that little accent there?
Tail with the rice and peas.
Oxtail with the rice and peas. So, what we gonna do? We're gonna we.
You want me to do something for you?
Yeah, we're gonna do. I appreciate you,
You're welcome.
Rare Bree. We're gonna do some presentation. We're gonna bring out the food. Again, tonight our topic is what makes or break a relationship as far as cooking.
Excuse Wally. She
Wally
might be a little
wasted.
tipsy.
Okay,
She just might be a little tipsy.
She,
That hunch punch is not playing.
that hunch punch
It's
probably
not-
got her already. Okay, y'all.
Plus, she had rum cake in the car.
Bless your heart.
Rum cake.
All right.
Thank you, baby.
Right here.
It is Wednesday.
Oh,
no, Monday.
Anything in here? What's in it to get?
Everything's out here.
Everything's just
Ah, yes. Me love.
All right, so again, and I'm gonna start with you, Neno, because you're the man.
Yeah.
And the man aspect is a deal breaker. You first of all, you got a girlfriend?
Me, no, I'm single right now.
Okay. All
I could
right.
have sworn he said something about a newborn.
Yeah.
Yes,
a son.
Oh,
okay.
I have a son, but yes.
I went through his I know I heard it.
How they say? What they say? Baby mama drama.
Oh,
You got baby mama drama?
we ain't gonna talk about her. 'cause
Okay,
she
we ain't
here to
gonna do
defend
that. She ain't
herself.
here.
Right.
All right, but
Thank you.
I'm gonna take a vote because I need my gravy. I need to
I
stop
like
with my
that.
We
gravy.
gotta look out for our ladies.
Okay.
She ain't here to
So we
defend
got the
herself.
rolls,
Thank you.
I have a.
courtessy of
There's another guest outside for
Miss
food.
Persist.
Oh,
There's a guest outside for food.
sorry. If you need one more person to try it, try the
Yeah.
food.
Is she still?
Hey, how are
Do
you?
you guys smell the wonderful aroma? We have to discuss.
Hello.
Make sure she goes.
Hello, good evening.
You go ahead. You want to mix it, right?
I'm gonna just,
Yes.
you want me to pour it in your plates or just pass you the bowl and you guys
Just pass it down.
Yeah.
pass it on down?
All right, so as she's passing it, she'll just let us know what's
Explain.
in
This
What's in
is
that
my rice, and this is not the fully recipeed rice that I usually make as far as the Spanish rice, but I guarantee you, you will be able to eat this rice by itself, okay?
Make
That's
sure
a
I
good
have
rice.
a plate for boss
See,
lady,
my
y'all.
uncle,
Please.
he's the only
That's how
person.
you know your rice is good if you can eat it by itself.
By
yeah.
itself.
My uncle, you can eat his rice by itself.
Yes.
Mine.
And so
they need a little
in my culture, what we do is we roll the
easy
rice
as
into a
fast.
ball, and we kind of just eat the rice like that.
Mm.
That's how you know the rice is cooked, because it's not hard to where it's like, you know,
Right.
it will hurt your stomach or anything.
And
Alright.
just to give y'all a heads up, you know, my nail tech, she prepared a meal.
Yes.
Okay? I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Meal.
A
Full
meal.
course
A full course
meal.
meal. Okay?
Got them
But I'm not
ready.
knocking Neno. You know, so I'm a simple boy too.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna leave me?
No, I'm not
Oh,
gonna leave
okay,
you
I was
hanging.
gonna say, I was
So-
gonna say.
Also, in my culture, we do a lot of coleslaw. Coleslaw is
You put it on the
something-
rice?
Yes, we put it on top of the rice so the sauce can melt through, and then you'll be able to taste the flavor of everything.
I'm gonna try it this one time because I've never had coleslaw on top of rice.
Really?
That's my first time.
Okay, so guess what? Everything that I prepared is
Yeah.
actually from scratch.
Oh. Just a heads up, y'all. This thing over here, my
Is on a
bestie is
diet.
on a diet. So if you see her skipping stuff, she's watching her carbs.
I hear
And
that.
she got, I see Corinne done popped up in here, so I
She's
don't
making
know.
sure I'm not eating rice, you guys.
Yeah, she get penalized.
Like my
She get penalized.
So we have the potato salad that I prepared.
That's a good punch.
Hopefully everybody like it.
Well, the hunch punch is courtesy of Maria as well.
Yes, Maria got some
This is
really
your
good.
guest. Give it to her, she's gonna be her.
Oh, Jesus. Lord,
Yes.
All right.
take me as I am.
Okay, potato salad is on point. Mhm. Okay, so basically, Waleem and your guest is the ones that's gonna really tell us, cause rare breed.
Yes.
It ain't no cheating, baby girl. Because I'm going to call you out.
So I'm gonna, yeah, cause we all kind of know each other. So
Oh yeah, that's good.
okay, okay, I like you. I like you.
Oh, okay, so
I
it's
like
good,
you.
baby.
He's telling the
Being
truth.
honest about it.
He's being honest.
That's what I like.
Oh yeah, it's
All right, so okay, we eating, but we're gonna get into the topic now. We caught off, but you don't have anybody right now. But is it required for your wife or your long-term girlfriend or whoever it is, your woman, to know how to cook? Is that a requirement for? Is that a deal breaker or not?
Yes, I do say so because I'll give you an example. Me and my recent one before, my favorite dish was Alfredo, and no matter how mad or how upset to make a plate of that Alfredo for me, I'm good to go. Could tell me nothing. I'd be back to alright. You won. You got the battle. You don't even gotta worry about nothing.
Is it safe to say that the saying that the what is it? The way to a man's heart is his
It's through
stomach.
his
His
stomach.
stomach.
Is that true?
Yes.
Or women too.
I strongly agree. Strongly agree.
Finally,
'Cause
somebody.
This camera went off.
who can argue over food?
Nope, I
Nobody
sure
want to
can't.
argue
Oh,
over
I love
food.
it.
There you go, buddy.
Yes.
Got it? About the phone? You got it?
Okay, and ladies.
You ready for us to present you?
And guys, please interact because you know you guys make the show out there. The question again for for men, is it a deal breaker that your woman knows how to cook or not in a relationship? And women, if a man knows how to cook, is that a bonus? Or he's supposed to know how to cook?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Is that, I want to know what y'all opinion on that.
I think you should know.
Chicken
My
muffin.
niece says always something with you.
Me?
What
Look,
I-
niece, stay off of me, all right? I'm trying.
She's
Trying to be like you.
She's trying to lose some weight, so she's in there.
You
Not
to start off
trying,
with
it's
your food
working.
first?
The potato salad is good.
I like it a lot.
You want to start off with your food first,
Right.
and then I come down to the end.
I'm sorry,
You
y'all.
could explain just a little bit more, or you prefer just.
You start off.
All right, thank you so much. I definitely want to taste it.
She don't mind.
I want to taste
I
it
made
too.
so much.
So,
All right, so what, you're married.
Yes,
He knows how to cook?
my husband knows how to cook. He cooks like me.
Oh man.
When I first met him, he didn't know how to do a lot of stuff, and it takes over a long time for people, people to learn how to cook and be like your mate. And so what happened is, I feel like if we was gonna have a family or build a family, I think it was more important for if the mom or the dad is missing in the mix of it. I feel like the father or the mother should always pick that slack up.
Right.
So therefore, it was a must in my home that my husband learned how to cook.
Right.
And today, he knows how to cook Puerto Rican food and Caribbean food. My father is actually from Antigua, and believe it or not, my husband knows how to cook all cultures. We don't cook like Jamaicans. We don't cook like Bahamians. He cooked American food, but he mostly cooked more of the Spanish culture.
What is his nationality, though?
He is actually from Pahokee.
Pahokee?
Wait a minute. Why you pause when you said that?
Because
you're not a Yankee, are you?
he's American.
Hey, no, we love everybody here. It don't matter
yes.
what somebody was or wasn't.
Oh
It
yeah.
just happened.
I
It's
know, but
just,
some
it's
people
just.
like when you say Yankee.
Well, don't say it at all. American. So,
Yeah, he's actually from Pahokee. Well, he was born here in Boynton Beach, and he was raised with the rest of his family members. They're Banks. I know a lot of people know the Banks family. Excuse me. Yes. So, yes, his cousin is Corey Banks and Anquan Bolden, the NFL player. He is cousins to my husband, Bishop Banks. I know, my pastor. He don't like to be in the midst of everything, but he is a really good pastor. That's my husband's uncle. So therefore, we go to Bible Church of God. Y'all tune in to stream on live every Sunday for Bible Church of God. We're located in Bible. Yes, we're located in Boynton Beach, and you can be able to listen to the word from
what
the
you
Lord.
sucking on?
That bone. The chicken bone.
Oh, you like my
What you
chicken?
want on here?
I love the chicken.
Thank you.
You like my chicken, baby?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's up with the food?
I
Yes.
like potato salad,
Okay.
and I'm not dissing anyone's culture, but
Yeah.
Haitian. And I just feel
Loving this.
I just make the best rice.
Mhm.
So I'm like king of the rice. 'Cause my culture
Which
is
rice?
This rice. I didn't taste his rice.
Mhm.
So for me, the rice is not all that.
Okay.
Chicken is okay,
It's okay.
but your potato salad is busted.
So you must try this rice too then.
What about you?
Give me a minute.
We do have somebody else here. She is critiquing the food as well. She just happened to be off camera because I did not know.
I like the chicken. It's kind of different. It's like different from our culture. Jamaicans.
Okay.
It's just really nice, but your egg salad, I love it. It's really good.
Okay.
The rice is good, but I don't know. It's just different. I'm more into
You're not accustomed to the Spanish rice or
Yeah, I'm more
it-
into like the Haitian rice.
Uncle Ben?
Haitian, Jamaican rice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I heard the Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
That's closer to this rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Haitian rice, Jamaican rice.
Yeah, everything different is very different and be unique about it. So I went to this Taste the Nation, and Taste the Nation is every culture and everyone that has a nationality. You was able to taste everything, and what I brought to the table was something so different. People was like, "Oh my God, this is so different," but it was more of they didn't never taste it again. But to taste it again, it was more of, "Ooh, I like it." So that's what made me sell more food and more food and more food. I have some famous egg rolls that I usually make. It ain't Chinaman's thing, but trust me,
Shout out to Chinaman though.
it puts a heart in the heart itself. All right.
I like that.
I didn't taste that rice here. Me, I can't really comment on the rice only because I have put my I put the coleslaw on top.
On top of it.
But the coleslaw it has a look. You put sugar or something in it? Yeah, it's sweet. I like it.
I love it.
I like the coleslaw like that. So I can't really critique on the rice. I'm gonna try your rice and see, but potato salad is jumping.
Thank you.
Potato salad is definitely jumping.
And believe it or not, my potato salad, if I had more time, I would have added my crab meat and my shrimps that I usually do.
And oxtail. Is there any spice in here?
A little bit.
Yeah,
There's
I
some
taste
pepper
it.
in there. I like everything about that dish. The rice is nice. I love the rice. The coleslaw, that's busting. That's some good shit.
That's
Your
what
eyes
Coleslaw.
just big as hell.
The coleslaw is different. I like
Yeah,
it.
I love the coleslaw. The egg salad, I love the egg salad. I don't really eat egg salad. For me to eat egg salad, it has to be good.
The potato salad?
Potato salad.
Bless your heart.
And yeah, I didn't even try to roll. Pass me the roll.
He said, "Pass
The
me the
roast
roll."
bread. You just hungry.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, she did say soak it in the sauce.
Some good bread too. One thing I would say for the oxtails, I think I did leave it in a little too long. Tastes a little burnt.
Bless your
I
heart.
can't
No, it
taste
doesn't
it.
taste
Well,
burnt to me.
I know how it should taste, but tastes a little burnt.
You tasted it?
Yeah.
So you know how cooking.
It's not burnt. It's more of when you cooking oxtails is something that you have to be able to watch because if you don't,
Yeah, if you don't watch
the
it,
meat itself is shred so thin,
then, yeah.
and with it's shredding so thin, it will stick to the pot. And with it sticking to the pot, you're not having meat.
Right.
You're having more bone and burnt that's stuck to the bone. So I could taste it, but it's good.
Thank you.
It's very good. All right, it's very good.
So me and her, we be in the kitchen, so we know. Everybody else can't taste it.
You could taste you. What if you know how oxtail is supposed to cook? Trust me, you'll know.
She know. But everybody else, thank you. I know it's busting.
Hey, wait a
I
minute
think
now.
it
I be
was
in the
good.
kitchen too now.
Oh, tell me something.
See? Why they don't want me to come for them, Wally?
No, they
Don't do it, Marie.
All right, so I really didn't. I thought it through, but I didn't think it through because it's kind of hard to talk and eat at the same time. So guys, I do apologize, and the fact that we came on late. His oxtails kind of made up for it. But, Neno, when I ask you to be here at a certain time, I need you here at a certain time.
Yes,
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay?
Anything, boy.
I kind of forgive him because I love this oxtail.
That's why he kind of got a pass. But next time, you got to be here.
I appreciate it.
It's good to taste a man's cooking,
Yes, I love it.
defer than a woman, just to see where their heart is. And some men don't pour their heart into
Into
cooking.
their food, yes.
They only pour it into, oh, I love you.
Right.
So I know you tried your best tonight, and I'm just telling you that me, you know,
Please.
just to taste your food, it came to part
Right.
to know that you know there is good men out there
You said
that
a
can
little
cook.
spice. You could taste
Okay,
the spice.
there are good men that can cook. 'Cause His seasoning. One thing to cooking is the season.
Yeah.
You have to have that season. You can't over season it. You can't over salt it. You can't under salt it. You can't over season food. And so I ultimately think that he really did a really, really good job as a man cooking a plate, because it's not everyone could cook. I'm sorry.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men could cook out there, but they cook like their mothers. But when you have a man that could cook on his own, it's a whole different ballgame.
Agreed.
All right?
Who taught you how to cook?
My dad.
Your dad?
My dad taught me.
Oh, yes,
And-
girlfriend.
Well, because my dad taught my mom,
Piece of cake.
because
I don't even know.
she was making food, but she wasn't on point. It's really stems down from my grandmother. So my grandmother taught my dad, but really my dad taught me. My dad taught my mom too. She could cook, but she didn't,
Right.
wasn't on it. But what's funny is that my grandmother, her mom could really cook, really good, because she's Jamaican down, like roti, doubles.
This
everything.
ex-girlfriend of yours, did she know how to cook? So this is the one that cooked when you were upset and you
The
were
Alfredo.
Right.
Okay, the Alfredo.
She the baby mama.
You know what? You paying attention too hard. I'm looking at you. The Alfredo.
Wileen,
Yes,
Miss Alfredo.
yes. My ex-boyfriend was Jamaican. He left me, by the way.
Oh my. Did he know how to
Days
cook?
before Christmas.
Oh,
Oh, God.
That's terrible.
Didn't want to buy the gift. Different
Yeah.
time. He'll be back.
Did he know how to cook?
Yes, he did. He makes the best curry chicken and ackee and stockfish. He was Jamaican.
Ooh.
He's from St. Elizabeth. He's also a barber. Desron, how are you?
See, the thing
Wait a
with
minute. Who
Aki-
you just said hi to?
Oh,
Not the new girl. Oh.
See, the thing with
That's what
Aki and
I'm saying.
saltfish, you gotta be really good at cooking Aki.
oh yeah.
Aki is something that you have to be. Being from the islands, can't everyone pick Aki up and just throw it out
Right.
and say, hey, listen, it's for sale? Aki have to be cleaned very well.
Very well.
And two, it has to be cooked very well and slow.
Hi, Erica.
Right. Very
Never
slow.
fast. Because some people cook Aki and it's so dry or it just crumbles. You want to be able to cook Aki and saltfish very, very well. Like your saltfish. My saltfish, I actually soak my saltfish overnight to get some of the salt off of it. And believe it or not, the next day when you take it out, you still have to take that water out and then put it back in some more water.
Right.
So it's a dash this, dash that, dash that. You put that saltfish in about 2-3 different pans, and then you start to cook it.
Right. That's true.
But everything has to be slow cooked.
I love conch. Yeah,
Conch is very good.
conch.
Yeah,
Me too.
I cook it a lot. I do a lot of conch.
I was
stew.
told to stop eating like that on live TV. It must be good. The food is good. The food is good. The food is very good. Bickley, what's up? Vic, what's up? V baby. You must say the baby. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Derek, thank you for tuning in. I have people agreeing with you. I have some island folks on here, and they're throwing hearts and checks up, so I guess they're agreeing with what you're saying.
Thank y'all.
Big up.
Favor Clark, what's up, what's up, what's up? Guys, our topic tonight is deal breakers in a relationship. Must the lady know how to cook? If she don't know how to cook, are you kicking her to the door? Can she at least boil hot dogs and be fine? And ladies, for the men, is them knowing how to cook? Oh, okay. Garcia sausages. Can she boil Garcia sausages and be okay? And for
That's not even
the,
a good meat.
well, what kind of
Garcia.
sausage can she cook and be okay?
Georgia sausages.
Georgia sausages. If she cooks Georgia sausages, does she get a pass? And then for the guys,
Just as being Georgia sausages, you got a pass.
and for the guys,
It's not
women,
guaranteed if it's straight.
if he knows how to cook, is that a bonus or he's supposed to know how to cook? Derek, my very, very, very good friend at work, says he loves ackee and saltfish. So are you going to make some and bring it to work for me? It would be nice. Chrissy said, we're making her hungry. We're sorry. Next time we'll have you come on and you can eat as well. But yeah, so that's our topic for tonight. I myself, I am Haitian. Please don't beat me up. I can go as far as preparing it. I can clean it. I can prepare it and set it up. But that's where I stop.
Hello.
I cook more American food, unfortunately.
Really?
Yes, I was in the kitchen long enough to learn how to clean it because, you know, my mom will make us clean it and stuff like that. But now, don't get me wrong, I've cooked it before. I've tried cooking it before, and it comes out decent enough for somebody to eat. But if I put effort into it, I can do it. I mean, dealing sauce squad, you take the time out. I know.
So would you say, in reverse of all of this, would you say you got more Americanized than keeping your culture?
I don't know. I just didn't take. I wouldn't say American. I just didn't take the time out to learn it.
Keep it.
Yeah.
You was taught it,
I was out. I was hanging out.
but you was taught.
I was taught. Yeah.
But you didn't keep it.
No, I was not taught.
Exactly.
Let me take it back. I was not taught. Like, my mom taught me how to clean and prepare the food. Once I clean it, season it, and do all of that, I was gone. I was in my room or whatever the case was. So it was me that did not stick around to learn.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if she would have taught me, took the time out to teach me to prepare it, as she taught me to the prepping part, I probably would have learned it. But no, because even with my sister, she cooks Haitian food, but she learned after the fact. My mom loves to cook. That's what she does. When she home, she cooks. When she goes back home, she goes in and out of the country. That's what she does. She has a restaurant and she cooks. Okay. But I know how to clean it.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't just rinsing it with water and throwing it on the pot.
Right.
No. Even when I'm cooking American food,
Yeah.
it's going to have a little twang to it, a little lemon to it, because I know how to prepare it. But unfortunately, I cook more American food, maybe because my husband's American too. So that probably plays a role in it too, because I love my Zoes. Women on film. But I don't date Haitian men.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
I had one run in and I'm done. I'm good.
I can't relate.
I didn't tire none. I think my dad taught me well. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, my father, he taught me well. I just seen too much. But I said I would never, yes, both my parents are Haitian.
Oh, you
I will never.
bitch, shut the front door, Rary.
And open the back one and let it out.
Okay, that's what's up.
Very
That's
much
what's up.
so, yeah. And I'm the same with you. I never allowed my mom the opportunity to show me. So when I did leave home, of course, I fell in the hands of an American man, and he's the one that taught me how to cook. So
Okay.
it's like all I know is how to cook American food, but I still have the twang to it because I know how to season it, and I still use some of that.
You know how to show the viande, clean the viande, passer
Yes.
citron sous viande. Not vinegar, citron.
Yes.
What is that?
Lime.
My bad. You
Lime.
know how to clean the meat, get the fat.
Yeah.
It's like a little it's a lime, you put lemon, and then it's like a pre-boil before you actually cook the food.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah. But not everybody just rinse their meat. So I know a lot of Americans in other cultures that actually take the time out and season and cook their meat. Because that rinsing that meat out, guys, is not good. Don't listen to the white folks tell you just rinse it.
Or just put a little bit of hot water.
No. You gotta season it. But I'm more of a, hey Alex, what's up? Thank you for tuning in, guys. Like, comment, share. I do apologize for coming on late. He made it up with the oxtail, but your boy Neno
In the building.
he in the building.
Was
after
extremely
the
late.
fact. After the fact.
Super late,
But he gets a pass for that. But what about you? Do you cook?
Yes.
Who taught you how to cook? She's lying.
No. I said.
First of all, she is Neno's guest. She came in a little after the fact. But if you tell everybody your name, who you are.
I'm Valencia and I'm from Jamaica. But yes, I do cook.
Okay, who taught you how to cook?
You said where? Let me see. I don't know. Yeah. But my mom and my dad, cause they both cook. Like I cook curry chicken, grilled chicken, all this stuff. Yeah.
So you got a boyfriend?
You said I have a boyfriend? No, but I'm talking to somebody.
Okay, would you require him knowing how to cook? Is that okay or not?
I think
okay?
these
It's a whole
eye
lot of
contacts
giggling.
should be cut.
It's a whole lot of giggling going on over here on this side.
She can't answer the question.
You know why? Because there's a whole lot of giggling going on over here.
Hey,
I'm
we
just
ain't
saying.
gonna do that right here. That's not what we on right now. That's a whole nother show. That's not what we on right now.
Hey, Valentine's Day's next week.
Girl, the camera is right here, honey.
My friend Zikia says that's right. We take pride in cleaning and preparing our food. Sakpase, that's a Zoe in the building. again, we know more than just Haitians clean and cook, clean and season. Take the time out to clean their food. But it was a whole thing last year on Facebook where they talking about just rinse it and put
Throw it
on
on
the
a little
stove.
cold water.
But
that.
your dude, like later, because you say you're talking, but past relationships, has he known how to cook?
I mean, yeah.
And that, do you consider that a bonus, or you expected your guy to know how to cook?
I mean, I expect a guy to know how to cook. 'Cause
Does it win the heart of yourself?
yeah, I don't know if it's because of my dad, but yeah.
So your dad's your role model, like a little blueprint for.
Yeah.
Can you
I like
cook?
Do it another
Yes.
man can.
Okay, that's what's up.
I like that because I use my parents as a blueprint for myself too.
Yeah.
Because my parent, if you have your mom and dad still together, that alone is like manatees.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how
It
manatees are rare. That is
Sorry, I lost
alone
it.
a
Sorry.
blessing.
Yeah.
And then like I said it before to my husband, but it wasn't to throw it in his face, but to just let him know, if my father can do it, you can do it. I've watched my father work 2 and 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And literally the last job that he went to, both my mom and the winter, we stayed in Miami, and cleaning office building was a thing back there. I know they still do it now, but like the last job of the night, we would go to like on Biscayne, these high-rise buildings, and me and the little ones will be under the desk, sleep, while they go from floor to floor clean. Now that's after my dad done worked 2 or 3 jobs and went to school for refrigerating. And then you got my mom working 2 or 3 jobs. So, and that's where I get my work ethic from. Like I can't sit home for more than 2 months and not work, not even 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I have to be working. And even with my mom, now that she retired, she goes back and forth to Haiti. Like, she can't sit still. Now, my dad, on the other hand, my dad said, I done did it all. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Exactly. My dad is like, it's a wrap. It's time for us to take care of him. But they are my blueprint, and I literally told my, like, listen, I'm not asking you to be my dad, but this is what I see my dad do. So I can understand when you say that, if my father can cook, then I expect my man to be able to cook. But if he does not know how to cook, are you willing to teach him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
he can cook though. He can cook.
Whoever he is.
okay, so Chrissy says, I like a man who can cook. Chrissy, can you cook? She said she like a man that can cook. I don't know if I'll be able to teach. I know my husband made me some pork chop one time, and
It was American style.
he's not here to defend himself. So now when he does
We
get
gonna
here to
keep that.
defend himself, we're gonna bring that back up. But it was not a pretty sight. It was solid.
It was the effort that
Salty.
It was that, and that's exactly what I tell him. Every time we reminisce, it was an effort. But he has his dish that he can cook. But I think he was too busy trying to show off,
Yeah.
Right.
and then the hand got heavy.
Ah.
So
Looking.
yeah, and it was orange, and it wasn't because it was a flower.
They put it with coloring. He put the coloring. He put the coloring.
Chrissy said, yes, ma'am, I can cook. Chrissy, deal breaker, your man cooking or not? Well, not a deal breaker for women. Is that a bonus? Or do you, because not all guys know how to cook.
Yeah.
Not all guys know how to cook. My son knows how to dibble and dabble in the kitchen because, he took it upon himself to go in there and learn. So when he comes home, and thank God for my son, when he come home, it's like a man is in the house, because I'll come home from work, food is done. His favorite dish is Alfredo.
What is it with the Alfredo?
His favorite dish is chicken Alfredo.
Is it just the Alfredo sauce, or is it the chicken Alfredo itself? Like, what is it so important for the Alfredo to stand out?
I think it's just a mixture of the chicken and the Alfredo sauce. It's just a perfect blend. I guess for a man's taste buds, it just.
Child, the first thing you stuck to, and the last thing you probably gonna want.
When do Ali want
And
to?
it's not-
Chrissy
not
said,
too slimy and nothing like that.
Chrissy said, a man cooking is a bonus because she needs to rest too.
And I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree with
I
that.
do, as long as he can swap that card. If I get tired, we can go out to eat. I'm okay too. I'm just saying. As long as we go out to eat.
I think it is a bonus for a man to be able to do everything that a woman does.
Yeah.
Because we need rest too.
Right.
You know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
same with us. We gotta look at it that way too. Some men don't understand that.
Why you think so?
Because I just been in a relationship and felt like, because I'm the woman, I was supposed to do everything. Like I was superwoman. No, I'm not. I need a break.
is a superwoman, or he see the woman that his mom was.
Well, this is
Ooh.
about his mother.
That's the problem. That's why they didn't last.
Oh,
I don't know.
elaborate.
I look at my husband. I've been with my husband for 20 years. We have 5 kids. Coming up on my 10-year anniversary in September. My husband, I met him not knowing a lot of stuff. Bathing correctly, cooking, liking other people, sharing the qualities that I raised up with. And it was more of, he was looking for what his mom gave. And not to bash his mom or anyone. The qualities that you raised up seeing and doing is the qualities that you're going to look for in men and women. We have a lot of young women have missing fathers. And so the first thing they do is look for that missing man, and it's a crush relationship. So when you want that man to have that, you got to wash my clothes, you got to cook, you got to make sure everything is done by the time I get home, guess what? That's all he saw his mother did. So guess what? At the end of the day, that's all he's looking for. He ain't looking for nothing else. But the best thing of that would be the pleasure. And the pleasure is, ain't every woman, every man is going to lay down and please you in that pleasurement. So therefore, when you look at that in a relationship, that's what a lot of people give. And that's all they could give. So if you're going to accept it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be freaking pissed off for the rest of your life.
Cheating.
Pissed off for the rest of your life. And guess what you're going to do? Chapley, I'm going to go over here with my girlfriend. I'm going to go on. Listen, we finna have a girls' night, girl. Y'all want to get out this damn house because this nigga ain't doing right? Then you could come home and please him however you want, regardless of who you done met or been around. You can still please him. That's what a woman does. But I can't please a man that have the qualities or looking for the qualities that his mother wants.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I agree with you.
I don't want that at all. I want a man that I can teach and he could teach me. You give and I give back.
What you said?
Okay?
Okay.
So if you can't give me that, I don't want it. Money cannot buy all of that. A smile can't buy it either.
What you said?
Because you could make me smile all day long. The problem is I'm just going to be sad inside still. So that's where you have it at.
I agree with you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
So she makes sense.
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's,
She killed it. Learned body.
Hey Tanya, thank you for joining. Took you some time, but yes. Okay, so I'm gonna let you give out the rose. We're gonna let her give out the rose. Guys, I could not find a trophy. Okay, I was gonna get a trophy or a ribbon or something, but I do have this Belgian milk chocolate rose. You know, Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna allow.
I want to kind of like, I'm sorry, but I want to kind of like even it out to where I know I'm giving him a chance to win, even though he's not. So it would be nice if you kind of like, hey, her rice, his rice, 1, 2.
Okay.
You know, anything from 1 to 5, we giving it out. You know, you brought 2 dishes. I'm sorry, but I did 4 and a roll. So I'm gonna just kind of like credit that. And coming from Port St. Lucie, where I live, I think I've been on time and he wasn't. So I'm taking 5 points from him.
You know what?
It's just a woman thing.
She did drive from Port St. Lucie and made it here, like well before. You was here before 9:30, was you?
I was here at 9:32.
9:32.
You were still cooking that upstairs.
He was.
No, he couldn't. You went to work today. You went to work today.
Right now he's stuck where he's at. Look at them eyes.
Then I had a birthday party.
Oh my
He
God.
did a lot today. Y'all gonna have to excuse him.
You know what? I'm gonna bless you. You know what? I'm gonna You know what? I don't even want the rose. I want you to bless her with the rose because these eyes is confusing me. Right?
Bless her with the rose.
Yeah.
Yes. You can bless her with the rose.
Oh my God.
Oh, oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on now, because
Okay,
people
okay,
want to
so
know
you-
who won.
Well, okay, so
we
before
go.
you bless her.
Everybody else want to know who won.
Okay. So we go. Okay.
Oh,
Whoever gets the rose can give the rose to whoever they want to give the rose to, and if they want to bless people with roses,
Okay,
we
so
can bless the roses. We're gonna do it at the end.
Yeah.
But we want to know,
Who won?
yes, because only neutral person that can. It's the two of y'all.
Yeah.
Go stand by her, so they can see you. Yeah, she didn't know that she had to be appropriate. I don't know where she thought she'd go with all that booty, but yeah. So it's gonna be between the.
I think the only neutral people here. I think the only neutral people here is me and Waleem. I'm just saying.
No,
She's compromised. She's compromised.
No, this your first time eating his food?
No.
Eating his food, eating no more than here.
No. Which?
His
Has
food.
he cooked for you before?
Yes, you can tell. She's compromised.
Okay, let me yeah,
She's been compromised.
listen. What we're not gonna do
Never
is
ate
put people in
She's never ate your food before?
Oh, okay. She ate other stuff.
I'm not. Okay, let me sip my tea.
I love it.
Sip my tea on that one. Oh, you gotta sip your tea on that one too? In here.
Do anybody have any ginger ale?
And he's,
Okay.
drinking some, and he's drinking some hunch punch.
Can you pass that down so I can taste it? I would love to taste it.
So
What's your name?
flag on the plate. Flag on the plate.
You're gonna be Tatiana tonight.
Oh, yes.
Give her some hunch punch.
See you might be banned for the next couple of yeah. So all right. So for Neno,
Yeah.
Neno again brought us oxtail and
Rice and peas.
rice and peas, and then we have
Dun, 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 dun.
the boss lady. Persist. There you go. Don't mind me, y'all. I've been eating and drinking. That's what I was entertained with. But we're gonna let y'all take over. Do y'all need a huddle?
You know what? This is how we're gonna do it. You write your points down.
Mhm.
From 1 to 10, we call it all out.
Okay.
And I think that's the best way we could do it, and then we calculate it.
Tally it up.
All right? That's something that would be
Yeah,
really good.
I agree.
All right.
All right?
For me?
Walleen, 1 to 10.
On Neltek. Okay, the rice. On all of them.
All her
dish,
dish, 1 to 10.
And 1 to 10 for dish, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Neno.
on Nino's, the oxtail was a 10, but I didn't like the rice.
So a 9 too. If we take away from the rice.
Like it's only 2 dishes, she had more.
We asked
No,
you 1
we
to
can't do
10. You're not separating.
No,
it.
don't separate anything. Just give
Okay.
me
Overall.
a number, give him a number. 1 to
Give
10.
her a 10, get out the 9. 'Cause she had more dishes.
Okay, 10, 9.
Presentation is everything, baby.
Mm.
Don't forget my bowl.
The roll, don't forget the rolls.
Yes.
She hand rolled that basket.
Yes.
Dead.
I got you.
Sweetheart.
I'll give you a 10. I'll give him a 10 too.
Mhm.
You awesome.
Yeah.
You're right.
Good girl.
I like you.
You're not wrong.
You had to.
Just so childish.
You had to.
I give Janet a 10. The only reason I say a 9 is because of the oxtail, but it was good. It fell off of the bone, but as I ate it alone, I can taste what you were saying.
Right.
Yeah. So I give them.
Should have stayed quiet.
Okay,
I
you
know,
told
I
her
know.
yourself.
So now you make me think, and I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
So then I
Marie?
noticed it.
Well, I didn't eat anybody's rice
Yeah, so you just based on the meat.
on the meat.
Y'all hear that lie? So don't take nothing from her.
Yeah, I don't owe nobody
Yes,
nothing.
she didn't lose.
Okay. Okay, so I'll give.
See, you're somewhere else. You're all the way somewhere else.
She got me though. She got me. I'm drinking tea too. Okay, I'll give her a 9. I said my dog take the rose. Because, boy, them oxtails.
That's a 10.
Yes.
Okay. I give.
She got to rub the back. Why you rubbing her back?
I'm gonna give it a 9 because I didn't taste the rice because I had the coleslaw.
The coleslaw over it.
And the coleslaw is good because it's sweet. So I really couldn't taste the rice and see what it was. For you, I give you a 9 too. I do a 9 just because we came late. And that was horrible.
Food, not
Now we tally.
they judge me on what they call it?
Attendance.
Attendance.
He was tardy.
Starts with a P.
Punctuality.
Punctuality.
Didn't I tell y'all I was coming home with the win? I told y'all I was coming home with the win. I don't know what Wendy's talking about, but that damn right. She could just boil my rice up and she could eat it without the coleslaw. Okay? She can boil the rice up and just eat it without the coleslaw, then she'll taste the rice.
It's a lot of food here, so I will be after the show. I got you, niece. My niece said to bring her some oxtail. I got you. It's enough food here that I'm gonna be taking place to go, and I will be reviewing again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have my niece review.
Oh, so if
And then
she
we're gonna put
loses,
it back.
we're gonna need you to mail that back. We'll ship it to you.
She got it for the night.
But since you was late and I did appreciate you coming and you didn't back down as a man,
Facts.
I would love to give you this rose.
I feel the love. I feel the love.
Because some people will get scared and be like, man, that girl can cook.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you came through. All right? So it was more of a blessing to even have your presence here.
Right, I appreciate
My
it.
niece said she already tried your oxtail before. They are bomb.
Who's your niece?
Niece, I agree.
She used to work for Apple.
Oh, yeah. She did work for Apple then.
Yeah.
I used to work
Oh,
for
okay.
Apple too.
Well, that's the second person that did co-sign. Well, she co-signed it now. Okay, that's what's up. So maybe, when we have a function here or UGTV something, you can make the oxtail the way you expected it to turn out. Or maybe when because I know you have a lot of things you be doing over there, maybe he could bring a pan over there to the nail bar.
I can make my own oxtail.
Oh,
I'm not knocking his. No, honestly, I'm not knocking your oxtail. The flavors that I taste from yours is a little different from mine's.
Right.
Your
So why
sauce
can't
is
I
a
taste
little
yours?
thicker, which it's very rich,
Right.
but it's more of the taste of it. I don't want to taste the thickness of the rice and the sauce.
Right.
So therefore, oxtail is not supposed to be with a thick sauce. It's supposed to lay over the rice, not sit on the rice.
Right.
And I agree with you. It was really, really good. But we know where,
Exactly.
but
when you
you
gonna
did
make
a really
some
good job.
Appreciate it, yes.
I can make oxtail anytime.
I'll be waiting for your next event.
Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make you a potato salad and a sweet potato pie.
Ooh.
All right? Patty, I do apologize, but Patty LaBelle or whoever, listen, okay? This recipe came from an 86-year-old woman.
Your recipe.
Baby,
Your recipe. Right?
I put my own hands in it. I'm not the best cook, trust me. But when I cook, a lot of people know me for cooking.
Right.
I would also love to actually do some egg rolls. My egg rolls is the best. Sorry, Chinaman, I'm cutting you short, but you got some good egg rolls, baby. But I make a special sauce, and
We should have had the boss lady a plate so she could chime in.
Yeah.
She over there manning the cameras. Thank you, boss lady. Appreciate you. Without boss lady, nothing would be possible here on
Not at all.
UGTV. So thank you very much. But she definitely will get her plate at the end of the show. But guys, I do appreciate those who did actually tune in. We do apologize for the lateness. We will try not to let it happen again. But things do happen. And I did not want to take off, especially the fact that he took the time out to cook. and actually was coming. He didn't bail out.
Yes.
So it was only right that we waited for him. Do appreciate your participation and taking the time out to come and sit with us. Also, Sasha show was great. I would have loved to have Fat Mac come on because I heard that the daddy daughter picnic was a success. I heard it did that and then some. Congratulations on your first, and then we're looking forward to many more. The second annual next year, but I heard it did numbers. I heard it did, and there was a lot of people participating, putting their hands in,
daughters.
helping.
Yes.
And the parents came out, the kids came out. Nobody dropped off for babysitting. That's what's up. Thank you, Black folks. That's one of the wins we got for Black History Month this month. But that shout out to you, shout out to Sasha, and again one more time, Jen Rarebreed, Creme de la Creme. You can find her on shopwithcremedelacreme.com. I'm not gonna give her cell phone out, but Jen Rarebreed on Facebook. Her hair page is Pearls and Curls 1, IG and Facebook, and we already know the beautiful. You put yourself out there.
Prestige Nail Bar in the building. You need your nails done. You can't wear nails. I also do press on. It is very important for all ladies to have their fingers looking beautiful and not like men. All right? So if you want to, also come through to 312 East Boynton Beach Boulevard, Suite 1. I'm Janet, once again, the owner of Prestige Nail Bar. You can find me on Facebook, Janet J. Johnson, Jay Johnson, and on Instagram as Prestige_Queen. All right? If you want to look on my press on page, it's prestigecollection.com. I also have a website. I sell acrylic powders that I really make myself. I mix it on my own.
She does.
And I also have my press-ons that you can see that don't look like press-ons. It is www.prestigecollection.com. Go on there, Google your girl, and you will be able to get service the way you need to. You can also book me on prestigenails.timetap.com.
Hello.
Thank you. And Neno,
Yes.
what you want to let them know before you go?
Before I go, got about, for 2020, got 20 videos dropping. Aiming for about 20 mixtapes, but we're going to see how that go. But 2020 is all about 20 videos, 20 mixtapes.
Everything 20?
Yeah, pretty much. So.
And
2020.
Maybe 20 new babies, 20 newborns.
Not 20 babies.
20
Hey,
newborns.
they say 20 make 40.
I like
We
that.
doing $40 too?
Double it up.
Okay. Ladies, before we leave, anything? Thou shalt not try me. Move 24/7. You have anything to say?
Better believe it.
No.
I enjoyed being here. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And, of course, UGTV Network 5 is the network. Always tune in. We have things going on almost every day. Guys, tomorrow we have the Manny Show, 8 o'clock. Wednesday, Boss Lady doing her thing with Chick Chat. Henny Talk, Friday nights at 8. And guys, stay tuned because UGTV is presenting. We're looking to crown the king. They said Kang, the king of South Florida. They are coming. We do have a comedy show coming up in May 22nd on a Friday. More information coming out. Listen, you think you got jokes? Hit them up. You know somebody who got jokes? Hit them up. We're looking to crown. Hey,
come
maybe
through
you're
the
not
Prestige
funny.
Nail Bar. It's all going down.
You may not be funny, but you may know somebody who's funny. So again, hit Toya up.
He's trying to
You
see
can
what
take-
all's in there. He's trying to see what all she put in there.
You can take some of that chicken home. But guys,
for tomorrow.
But
I got a
but
lot
yeah,
of the
if you king of comedy or know a king of comedy, hit up Toya, hit up anybody on the network, UGTV. Please just stay tuned for everything we got going on, big and better. Thank you for tuning in, and I promise you, next week, 10 p.m. I want to thank everybody who stopped by. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for eating. There's a lot of food to go home with.
Yes.
Thank you again, Neno.
You're welcome.
Thank
You
you,
know-
thank you, you guys.
He's an awesome guy.
Oh, and before I go, I got one more. Y'all looking for something to do tonight? Your boy LaRon is at the new Take One in Broward County, guys. If you're looking for something to do, yes, they done relocated.
Which one? Low Run from
Wally,
Palm
you're
Beach?
not going.
Yes.
No. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Shout out Low Run, Hookley and Jones.
All right,
everybody
LaRon is at Take One, Broward County, and you know they do the brunch Club Ivy on Sundays, guys. You ain't got nothing to do. You want to go support the Naked Hustle tonight, and they doing numbers. Let me tell you something. Grand opening was Friday. DJs don't play. They is on wax in there. So shout out to LaRon. Shout out to the Sunday brunch. Shout out to everybody making money. Shout out to everybody supporting everybody making money. We got to learn Palm Beach County to support one another. Let's get into it. Support one another. If we don't support each other, nobody gonna support us. They look at us and just be talking about us.
Exactly.
Let's uplift each other. We need to learn to work together. Again,
Exactly.
UGTV is the network. We all gas over here. Thank you for tuning in. Come again, 10 p.m. Monday. Filter Me Not. It's your girl, Wendy. No Williams.
Good night.
Good night.